Well, the election is over, and some have said the voters have spoken. I would say to you, however, God has spoken. God has spoken, and he has not stuttered. The scriptures tell us unequivocally that there is no authority except that which has been established by God. Romans chapter 13, verse 1 and 2. All authorities have been established by God. Psalm 103, verse 19, Yahweh has established his throne in heaven, and his kingdom rules over all. God is in charge, and God has spoken. You know, the most powerful demonstration of the power of God in the Old Testament is the deliverance of the children of Israel from Egypt. From the Egyptian armies, the Red Sea is spread apart, and they're saved, they're preserved. The most powerful demonstration in the New Testament of the power of God is the resurrection of Jesus. Ephesians chapter 1 says this, that this power, this incomparably great power, is for us who believe. This power is like the working of his mighty strength which he exerted in the Messiah when he raised him from the dead. The almighty power of God was exhibited, manifested to the world in the resurrection of Jesus. I would say to you that the election of Donald J. Trump is a manifestation of the power of God in this current era, a most visible demonstration of that. He is governed, he is overseen, sovereignly determined all of the various aspects of this election, and he is determined that Donald J. Trump would win. At the same time, we need to recognize that there's great opposition to that, even as we speak. Satan, we're told, has come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And we need to invoke the presence of God against Satan himself. Yigar Yahweh b'chaha Satan. Yahweh rebuke you, Satan. You have no influence, you have no authority over Donald Trump, his family, his administration. They're here to serve God and God's purposes. God has spoken. He's not stuttered, and he has established Trump as our president-elect. And that has come as a result. One of the primary means that God has used is the prayer, the intercessory prayer of millions of believers across this land. Millions of believers. 80% of evangelicals have voted for him. And more than that have prayed for him. But now the enemy would destroy him. And in the protests that we see across the land, there's a potential assassin. Make no mistake about it. We need to pray for his protection as well and rebuke the efforts of the enemy to kill or destroy him. We prayed for his election. We need to pray for his protection. The scriptures tell us in 1 Timothy chapter 2, I urge then, sense of urgency, first of all, a sense of priority. I urge then, first of all, that requests, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for everyone, especially kings, presidents, those in authority, that we may live peaceable and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. For this is good and pleases God our Savior, who wants all men to be saved and come to a knowledge of the truth. We have prayed for his election. We must pray for his protection. God has spoken.